Welcome to another Field of Glory 2 medieval battle. This is round 3 out of 5 of the First Blood tournament. In this match against P-Buck, I have the Teutonic Order against his Danes with Baltic Tribes allies. I don't recall playing P-Buck before, but his tournament record is very strong, so I'll have to watch out. Okay, so this terrain is just horrible. It's awful. It's just bad. The Danes, Baltic Tribes allies, can get a whole bunch of impact foot that are also medium, so only moderately disordered in the marshes, and a swarm of shooting troops, which I'm sure he'll get. So I have maxed out my shooters to at least try to blunt that. I've also maxed out my below average light spear medium foot. Now, I kind of figure they're certainly not as good as the Baltic foot, but if everyone's disordered in the marsh, then it won't be so bad. Even if we disrupt, we'll be fighting on similar terms. I've only gotten one additional unit of knights for a total of 3. 2 are in this area here, 1 in reserve to either push forward or go to the wing as needed. I've also recruited mounted crossbowmen and light javelin horse because anything that can shoot is what I need, and spammed out a bunch of spearmen to hold the open ground, and I don't know, I figure they're at least more useful than knights in a situation like this. We'll see how it goes. Next turn. Can't see his full army comp, but peasants for numbers. Not unlike cavalry, that's no surprise. Well, let's just keep lining up. And send our scouts forward. Do I bother advancing yet? I can't stop him from seizing these hills. So, probably not. Good enough, and then next turn we can finish taking this hill and maybe inch forward along the whole line. Next turn. Alright, then what? You can try to prepare to shoot at these Baltic foot, and I suppose we'll start wading into the muck. going to need to combat this superior number of white archers by charging. Get on that hill so you can shoot over. You might in fact need these crossbowmen to intervene on the right. Start creeping forward. We'll want to, if not clear, at least neutralize anything he has over here so that our knights can get forward. Okay, gross. Next turn. Okay, we might need to intervene then. Which means we'll need reinforcements here, or else he will gradually break through. Absorbing some ammunition is not a bad thing. What else do we see here? Baltic foot and crossbowmen. Right, into that gap. And push forward. See what there is to see. You might get ready to intervene in that fight, maybe. Good. Push on. Push on. There we go. Go for a disrupt. Or... Alright, fine. 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 Now we'll get double disrupted here, I assume. Is what it is. And advance. Advance out of bowshot though. We might need you if there's a breakthrough. Right, mounted crossbowmen. Now, do I want to stay on the edge or start working into the marsh? I think stay on the edge for now, but we can consider working our way in. So basically, we have more points invested on this wing, and you have far more points invested on this wing, so we need to delay on our right and advance on our left. Next turn. Oh, hello, friends. Hello. Oh yes, come into the marsh to play. It's unfortunate we'll need to charge so we can stop getting shot at. Okay. Well, let's send our greetings. Good. Veer off. Baltic foot. What else is back here? Picked Baltic foot. Okay. Some obnoxiousness here. We'll turn so he can't charge us. Dirty, I know. Very dirty. Impact is bad. Melee is okay. And having done so, we can charge him for the disrupt. Maybe even a frag if we're lucky. Hang out there. Very good. See what there is to see. Nothing much yet. They'll evade because they're in the open. Then we might catch a flank. Good. That causes a frag. Excellent. Charge. Let's see if we catch them. Good. Okay, that evens things out a little bit here. And in the meantime, why don't we say hello. And again. And now, I think this is steadied out enough that we can start shifting knights over. Move our spearmen up. Could be bad for our knights given the slope and the crossbowmen. Maybe we wait one turn so the infantry can get a little bit closer. And why don't you inspire the men? Good. What's left to do? Could try to slip around. That would distract the picked Baltic foot. That might be worth it. Okay. So the knights and spearmen. These crossbowmen I would like to free up. Maybe turn the other way. Put some firepower down here because we do have to delay this force. That will do for now. Let's see. Yep. Next turn. Ooh. Well, they are raw. Good. Frag. And archers too. Okay. Well, we'll fall back. Could be worse. Oh, that is a shame. However, what we can do is charge here. Then get the drop. Held firm, of course. Now charge here. Refract. Come on. Annoying. Threaten to flank again. Good. Do we charge? It would actually stop them from shooting at least, and that's not nothing. Yeah, stop them from shooting. Yeah. Now it's time to follow up with the knights. If I do this, I risk getting flanked. Okay, well, on the bright side, when he inevitably crushes this unit, maybe he will pursue somewhere bad. If that can be called a bright side. Good. Now, work on disruption. Thank you. You, can you do anything useful? Not at all. Inch forward. Start harassing these spearmen. Hold the line there. Shift over, I suppose. Oh yeah, this whole mess. Get around if you can. Oh yeah. Do that. We'll want... Oh wait. No, don't do that. Stay there. Do your best, I suppose. Might need you to fill the gap here when they get overrun. Fine, just shoot. Okay. That doesn't feel great. It'll have to do. Next turn. Oh yeah, there we go. So we break, I assume? Or we will, and then we'll see where his knights go. Finally. About damn time. Good. Let's go for a frag here. It's worth a shot. Now break them. Everyone holds firm. Too bad. I could go for a break here as well. Is that worth the effort? Or would I rather do this? Ah, screw it, let's break them if we can. Good. Now you keep switching over. You break and run. Okay. Then we charge and flank. And then what? Pile on? Is that even necessary? We'll consider that. Now, do I want to block this charge, or do I want to go for the frag? I suppose I could see if we win without further intervention first? No. They would break. This is terrible. Yeah, that could be worse. Let's just settle it. Now he can still get the automatic drop, right? Oh no, he can't because it's not under control. Good. Alright, we are holding out here, which is fine. Next up, why don't we set up a flank and zone in this expensive picked Baltic foot. And what? Be annoying? Not much else we can do with that. Alright, shuffle over here. Now, shoot. Shoot again. Held firm. Case, shoot. And you're out. Good. That's going to be a problem. They will be in bow shot soon, even if they are disordered. Why don't we then shuffle over here? If we can start assisting soon. You... I'm just going to sit there and take it. Okay. Right, this dilemma. Go here. Threaten to push, but don't push yet. Start getting into position. That's what we'll do. And you go here, there, and then you'll push past. Maybe draw the fire. Oh, actually, go for that frag unit if you can. Okay, then defensive spearmen push forward towards these spears. We have armor, so we might be able to tank the charge. Good. Do I venture out, or do I start withdrawing? In a marsh and downhill is not really the best, but we do have crossbow support. So does he fall back? That will do for now. Next turn. Light archers or something, I assume? Yes, now we get shot at. Probably a lot. Alright, so this is just pure RNG here. So, no Knightly Lancers POA, that was just quality POA at work. Due to the stream. What the hell is going on here? He's charging, we're holding him, he's disordered but has full swords, we're steady but only have half swords, so let's see how that goes. Go for the break. No, but I meant go for the break. Good. Please fall back. Shit. So we're severely disordered and we're gonna get flanked. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Here, for some reason we're not detecting the flank threat, so we can't turn. Why not? There is flank threat though. If we turn here, no. Cool. Baltic levies? No, I don't think so. Here, push past. Well, this could be going better. You push past as well. Get that flank in. Good. Work on them. And see how this goes, and then we'll set up a flank charge. You're in the way. Where would you be not in the way? Basically nowhere. Here, general up. Good. And withdraw a little bit. Those crossbowmen are coming. You're gonna have to help fill in this disaster. And here, why don't we work on that disrupt? No, but how about, like, actually... No, that's just not gonna happen. Give them a shove then. Good charge. It's pretty ghastly. But it's that or get shot at, right? If we do that... Oh, I don't know, it's all pretty awful. I guess we might as well do it, or else we'll just get disrupted first anyway. Alright, wish me luck here. Great. What do we do here? I guess push in and see how he reacts. You also be annoying. Can inflict some casualties, if nothing else. Then he could charge into the raw crossbow, so I think I'll just get the hell out of there. It's fine. This is looking pretty tough. I'm really quite sad about this. Hopefully they'll just hold firm at disrupted, and then we'll be able to intervene with the rest of the knights. Next turn. Oh, delightful. Uh-huh, that's good too, yep. You held firm on that key impact there, as unpleasant as it was. Setting up the flanks, I have to choose between saving the knights and saving the infantry. Of course, I will choose to save the knights. He's disordered, we're uphill, and raw, so it didn't matter. Oh! Oh, this is unraveling. This is coming apart quite badly. Okay, what the hell are we gonna do on this right flank? This is honestly a catastrophe. Do I have a way to force a check on these guys? I don't think so. Set up a flank. This is annoying. Maybe we could win, or they'd grind us down with their numbers. Guess we gotta try at this point. Do we double drop? Okay, it's time to get away from the mess. Everyone is clearly about to run away. Get off on last volley, you're doomed. Can we? No, the stream slows us down. So we can't save both. Alright. Oh, we're not actually close enough to save anyone. That's cool, I guess. That's, yeah. Well, here. Let's charge here. It's unfortunate because it's down 100 POA, but we luck out. Go here. Charge these masked archers. You're gonna have to just tank a turn of this business. Then next turn we will charge them into fragged and break them, which should free us from disorder at the same time as we charge. Unless he zones me in, then I can't charge. Well, nothing I can really do about that. Meanwhile, now you will shove into the marsh and try to break that frag unit. What a mess. Good. Get that cohesion drop. That pins them into place. They hold firm. So, pour on some bolts. And yeah. Try to go for the frag. Nope. Keep up some harassment. Same here. And what? Do I come into crossbow range so that I can go for the frag? I don't think so. Here, you go check it out. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, fall back again. So that's a long crossbow shot from the marsh. This is not going well, though. Lots of bad things. Next turn. Yep. Ugh, that's brutal. That's brutal. Fall back. Not bad. Should have stayed still. Well, it's a bloody mess, and our right wing's about to be annihilated, but not all hope is lost. Here, charge in. And get that break. Good. How are we doing? Okay. Try to rally up. Throw in some infantry support. That's better. That's not better at all. Okay, great. Prepare to pile on. Maybe you shift over here. If we're lucky, we'll be able to catch some of the Baltic foot when they're in the open. get that drop. Go for a break. And what do? Turn to face or try to push the fragged unit? In the marsh, though. Let's go for it. At this point, we don't have much choice. We fall back, we move forward. Then again, they'll probably rally, but oh well, it's worth a shot. Damn. Well, let's see. Go for a break. Good. Then we are going to hunt these bastards down. Good. Held firm, too bad. Well, why don't we do that? You can circle back around and try to put some pressure on these units, even if you are disordered. Do we general up? Yeah, general up. Should have done that first. Okay, they're zoned, so that in mind, turn around. We need you elsewhere. Up 22, that's nice, but that bad thing could happen. I don't know how we're gonna do that. We'll break here, get flanked here. There's plenty of room for catastrophe. Next turn. Okay, it's time to get these spearmen out of here then. Handle the impact, good. Good. No surprise there. Oh, that could help. Now we're on even terms in terms of disorder versus disruption. What the hell's going on here? Damn. Run away. You pop out. You push towards this Baltic foot if you can. Next, work on a frag. Good. That means we can hold our own. Cut up these archers. Or don't. Why is this terrible? Oh, because we're in the stream. It's not open. Take the impact. Then get the flank. Clean this up. Good. Go for a break. And you can fight in the marsh if needed. Ugh. Annoying. Drive them off. And you get ready to assist against that. Awkward. Hopefully we don't just break. Next step. Charge. Hold firm, huh? Well, try again. Held firm again, so we will do that. Send more light cavalry to work on these guys. We might disrupt with a close range volley. Oh well. Good. Now if we can force a frag, then it'll be worth it. You are in kind of a bad spot. Let's resolve this first. Wow, they're screwed, which means they're screwed, which means it's probably time for you to leave. Too bad, I was hoping for a frag there. And we're all gonna get broken here. Yeah, as much as I want to try to intervene here, I don't think I can in time. So, off into the forest we go. It's looking pretty good. Some breaks will go our way, some will not. Hopefully this can set us up nicely for a win soon before we lose too many more units on the right. Next turn. Oh no, that took out 3%. Damn. 4 rallies, huh? What a shame. Well, there's a break, pushing him back to where he was. Hoop. Alright, could be worse. Inflict a frag, that's good. Well, if I go here and cut off our retreat, then charge, then we can get an automatic cohesion drop. I feel dirty, so dirty. And let's prevent a fallback here as well, so they're pinned into their bad melee. Good. In the meantime, get in the way so you can get that full arc of fire. Good. Get out of the way. See if we get pushed back. No. Do we intervene? Not much point when we can just flank them next turn. Shift over and prepare to push into the marsh. Then there's this situation where we're going to get flanked again. At least we inflicted a disruption, but they're in the marsh, so it doesn't really matter. Good. And unfortunately, we're going to break before we can exploit that. Next turn, then we'll auto break even if we don't break somehow. And by doing so, we'll lose another 3% and only be ahead by 19 when we need to be ahead by 25 to force this thing through. Did we do anything with you? At this point, it might be worth turning around since this cavalry has moved away. Try to push these masked archers somehow. You stay. Okay. Next turn. Alright, do we break? No. What about here? Oh yeah. Drops your lead to 15. Oh god, now they're on their way. Good. Boost to 19. If we got rallies, we get close to a 25-point lead now. Well, let's see then. Do I bother shooting? Let's just charge. Good. Looks like we've secured a win. Get that automatic cohesion drop. And push. Sure, run them off. Go that way and we'll probably stop in the marsh. Give them a shove and hopefully impact into the Baltic foot. And they hold firm. Stay there, stay there. Okay, theoretically, assuming crazy rally shenanigans don't happen, we have a win. Okay, so we got that GG. Let's see if anything happens in this final phase. More rallies, including one from Broken. But luckily I gave myself some padding. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on now. Unacceptable. So, this was a disaster. But luckily it was a fairly slow-moving disaster. And I was also lucky to be able to save these knights who so foolishly hurled themselves into a marsh and got fragged. The Baltic levies, they did fine. In the marsh, when the Baltic foot are moderately disordered, the impact isn't such a big deal. Even if we disrupt on impact, well, we're still both disordered, so it doesn't really matter. Now, they're still below average, but I think that's what, minus 12 in melee, is that right? Yeah, minus 12. That's not a huge deal. So 30 points, and they can hold their own against the 36-point warriors, at least in the marsh, and they're maneuverable, so it's easier to set up flanks with them. Otherwise, superior local missile power. So even though my army overall was worse for shooting, and we did suffer for that over here, we had superiority in terms of crossbows here. And that paid off, because once he was in the marsh, he could either attack and be disordered against steady troops, or stand and get shot at, and it's pretty brutal. The light javelin horse, they were buzzing around, threatening to charge fragged units and pinning units in and being annoying, despite the fact that their actual combat power is completely useless in these marshes. So, this is round 3 out of 5. So that's 6 wins so far. There's 4 matches left, and who knows who I'm going to be paired against for round 4, but whoever it is, they will have also won 6 matches. So again, there is no sense in getting overconfident here. Anybody we play against from this point on is going to be pretty talented, unless, of course, I just get totally trashed in round 4. Always a possibility. So a good game to P-Buck, and once again, good luck to him in the rest of the tournament. Till next time.